6:41, the sun is out today, downtown Peoria, Civic Center Plaza, plenty of sun to go around, but our temperature's on the cool side because we had the clear conditions overnight. Maddie Heidenreich here in the Weather Center, tracking an intense system just to the west of us near the Quincy area and continuing to track into central Illinois. You can see that system, the cluster of cells. Another rare storm ripped through Delavan last summer. While the time of year wasn't unusual, the time of day was. So a tornado watch still in place until about 8 o'clock for most of our viewing area. Now, they did send up a weather balloon to check the atmosphere, looking like areas to the west of the Illinois River are the most unstable. 11th Street in Delavan saw the most significant damage following the EF2 tornado. Now many of these homes continue to see construction, some even being built from the ground up. Producing some snow even in Fulton County near Canton and Havana, just light flurries flying around. For the rest of our viewing area, looking mostly dry for today. We do anticipate some snow though by Friday, especially Friday morning and into the mid-morning hours. Look, it's that kind of powdery snow, which is not good when we have these strong winds, because winds will be gusting for the rest of this morning and into the afternoon, making travel a little bit treacherous out there.
Now for a check of our weather.
And for that, we head over to Maddie at the Weather Center.
Well, we have warmer weather expected for the afternoon, but a little bit different this morning. We have some fog. Might have a little bit of frost on your windshield as you step out the door this morning if your car is parked outside. It'll take a little while to warm it up and get the frost melted away before it's safe to drive.
We have the picturesque Illinois River right behind us.
But last summer, during the record flooding, it was a threat to many of our communities. In Peoria, a new sandbag wall was used to keep the floodwaters out of the downtown. Showing all the cloud cover, here's a peek at our satellite radar where some snow is falling along I-80. The rest of us expect the rain showers because our temperatures are warming up. That warm front lifting in and the cold front out to the west, along with the low pressure system behind it, generating quite the mix, especially over parts of Nebraska where blizzard-like conditions are falling, Iowa getting some snow, Missouri thunderstorms. I talked twisters with students at St. Thomas School in Peoria while demonstrating an experiment to create a tornado in a jar. Different cloud types are just one of many topics discussed. It is blustery out here. I just stepped outside for a couple minutes and you can definitely tell that the temperatures continue to fall this morning. We started out in the upper 20s. Now we are looking at single digits. You can see all the cloud cover still hanging with us. We did have a light dusting of snow this morning, but all of it has cleared out. It's a clipper system. Those never last too long. So here's a peek at our satellite radar. South of I-74 is where we saw most of the action this morning, leaving some light accumulation. For us in Peoria, though, just a little dusting. We do expect more snow, though, on the way, especially for Valentine's Day. So look at our satellite radar. That system continues blowing to the east. Our story will be the winds picking up later on this afternoon out of the north-northwest, making our temperature not really feel like our temperature. Waking up at 22 in Peoria, 21 in Lakin and Galesburg. Our commuter cast will continue to see the clouds clear out of here because those winds will be kicking them out. Sunshine pops through. Winds out of the north-northwest at about 15-20 miles per hour. Temperatures today only remaining in the 20s, but our feel-like temperature when we usually hit our peak by the afternoon will feel like about 14 in Peoria. Then by tonight, we'll have clear conditions. Winds will be pretty light and will feel like about 11 below tomorrow morning in Peoria. Wind chills up to the north, about 15 below for most of us. Then we change our attention to Sunday. We have some snow on the way on Sunday, especially Sunday morning and into the mid-morning and afternoon hours, with our temperatures only hitting highs in the mid to upper 20s. Also Valentine's Day, temps eventually warm up by early next week. So our projected snowfall amounts by Sunday night, most of us looking at about 1 to 4 inches of snow. Heaviest band of snow will be north of I-74, where we might see about 2 to 4 inches from Kewaunee down through Pontiac, Livingston County region. The rest of us looking at about 1 to 3 inches possible by Sunday night. So the time frame, still some light snow on the ground in southern Illinois. Most of us will see the additional snow, though, by Saturday night and into early Sunday morning. This is about 2 o'clock Sunday morning. Then you can see the thicker amounts of snow, the heavier snow falls up to the north of us by Sunday afternoon and into the evening hours. Monday looking like we'll eventually start to see it fall apart but then we see our temperatures warm up with a little more moisture still left over. We'll be seeing it switch over to mostly rainfall by Tuesday, highs in the low 40s. A warmer week ahead, more sunshine and dry weather by the middle and late half.